Hailey Welch, better known as the Hawk Tuah Girl, a random person on a Nashville street, giving a random answer in a random man-on-the-street interview.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't get you. I think you gotta demonstrate.
Hawk Tuah and spit
No,
on
like-
it. Spit on it.
The moment was lightning in a bottle. The sound, the confidence, the absurdity. Instant meme. Within hours, the clip exploded across TikTok, then Instagram, then YouTube. Remixers got to work. Editors worked overtime. Everyone and their grandma was using the sound and reaction clips. Even people who had no idea who she was recognized the phrase. Suddenly, Hailey went from normal girl to viral phenomenon. The kind of A to B trajectory you can't predict and definitely can't control. Brands reached out. Podcasts wanted her. She got bookings, appearances, fan meetups, and honestly, good for her. When the algorithm gives you a golden ticket, you cash it in. But here's the thing about Part B. Most meme-born fame is not built to last. And the more the internet tried to stretch that one viral moment into a personality, a brand, a franchise, the more the foundation started to crack. What once felt chaotic and funny began to feel forced. People went from laughing with the meme to saying, "Bro, we get it," whenever someone repeated the phrase. Oversaturation kicked in. Fast. And if that was the whole story, it would just be another standard meme timeline. But things took a turn when Hailey stepped into something bigger. And way more controversial. A crypto project. Suddenly, posts began circulating online claiming she was promoting a new token. Some fans were excited, some confused, and some very loudly accused the project of being a scam. Now, to be extremely clear, there is no confirmed reporting that Hailey created a scam, ran a scam, or intentionally misled anyone. But online, perception spreads faster than facts. Accusations went viral. Screenshots flew around. People who bought into the token started alleging they'd lost money. And once the phrase rug pull hits the timeline, it doesn't matter whether it's true or not. The internet treats it like gasoline. The same algorithm that rocketed her into fame now pushed the controversy to the top of everyone's feed. And almost instantly, her public narrative shifted. People who once made fan edits were now quote tweeting with clown emojis. Creators who once hyped her up started making expose videos. And the general vibe became, first she spit memes, now she's spitting people's wallets? Even though none of the accusations were proven, the backlash had already taken on a life of its own. That's the danger of viral fame. The crowd that lifts you up on Monday will flip your chair on Tuesday. And as the criticism grew, something else happened. The meme stopped being funny to people. Not because she changed, but because the context did. Once the crypto situation became part of the storyline, the internet started looking at the whole rise differently. The overexposure, the merch, the appearances, the forced catchphrase moments, everything suddenly felt like part of a bigger machine rather than a goofy one-off viral moment. And once people decide the joke is done, it's done. By the time she addressed the situation publicly, trying to calm things down, distancing herself from the accusations, and clarifying what she could, a big chunk of the internet had already moved on. The downfall wasn't one big explosion. It was a slow fade-out, like the volume being turned down on a song everyone had overplayed. From A to B, her entire viral arc lasted only a few months. But the whiplash felt like years. One moment she was the internet's favorite soundbite, the next she was the center of drama she probably never imagined when she gave that silly interview. And honestly, the downfall wasn't satisfying because she suffered. It was satisfying because the internet finally got to breathe again. One meme retired. One trend completed its full life cycle. One controversy burned out. Balance restored. And Hailey? She'll go back to living her life. hopefully with some money saved, hopefully with less chaos in her notifications, and hopefully laughing at the surrealness of all of it. But the internet? The internet is already waiting for the next completely random person to say something weird on camera. So we can do this entire A to B speedrun all over again.